Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and we are here today playing in the Operation Tokyo Shadowverse tournament. It's a free tournament to join. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm just going to be seeing how many victories I can get. So the two decks that I'm going to be bringing in that I have to play with is one is going to be my Portal deck. I really like using this deck. One is going to be my Portal deck. I really like using this deck. It's a pretty good one. I'm really comfortable with it. There was a couple other decks I thought about using that I wasn't so comfortable with, so I just decided let's just go back to basics. And then of course we're going to be using the Bloodcraft deck, which I just did terrible with in the last video, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So now we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for the bracket to start, and I'll see you guys when that happens.
This is our final battle.
Seeds of destruction will uproot this world no longer.
Alright, and our first match is going to be going against Eclipse. There might be some noises in the background, so I might have to mute my mic at random times. Just a heads up. Alright, looks like we're going to be going against Rune and Blood. Those are the two decks that he picked. I'm assuming Spell Boost and then the same Blood deck. We're going to start off with Blood, hopefully that it's a mirror. I should also use the correct stream. That's not that right button. This is the correct button. Alright, here we go.
I hope you're ready to escort me.
Maybe I should just do it per player. I was thinking about uploading each thing in like one long span, but maybe I should just do it per player. Alright, so we got the hoverboard. Everything that's pretty good. We're fighting the same matchup. So I kind of don't want Technoloord, though I lost the last match, last video because I'm not having Technoloord. I do like our startup though. I'm going to bounce Technoloord for the time being. Mecha Shot Devil is really good. Really happy to get that early. I think it's kind of like, yeah, let's do that. Aim it a little bit downwards. You can see my chest. All right, here we go. The next turn, we're definitely gonna hoverboard, see what we get. Then unleash the Nightmare for turn 3. Armored Bat I can pretty much keep. Wow, with the same deck. Ooh, we got Nightmare Prowl. Got Natural Machinist as well. So we're look like we're pretty much set for victory. He plays the bat. I could play the bat too, but I kind of want to get more options in my hand. So unleash the Nightmare is what play is. I was really hoping for Nerea. Reason why I want Nerea is because we have the Nightmare Prowl. It would be really good. Like turn 5 you play it, and then turn 4 I don't need. Turn 4, turn 5 you play a couple things. You just make sure you play this, and then you play Nerea. So it's pretty set in stone. I also don't need to play the mecha on turn 4. I'm going to. It's just I feel like it's the better play. This is turn 6 enhance, right? Yeah, turn 6. So pretty much it's a battle of who can get that lethal, that grand lethal. Me getting Nuon and the Mecha Shot Devil is pretty good. Even though he's gonna have a higher Machina count than me, doesn't really do anything if you don't have those two cards kind of active. So he did the trade. We're in a really good spot here. Definitely feeling like a Mecha Shot Devil Knight. We have Natural Machinist, so if our hand gets cluttered, we can use one card. Do that. Nice little trade. Now we're going to be getting extra Machinas each turn, which is automatically Nuon, so we can turn 5 Nuon and something else. So he has it too. Alright, goes for the trade here. This is getting very hairy. He should just trade. I guess he goes for face damage. It's not that bad to go for face, because this thing is annoying. What did we get? Another Nightmare thing. Kind of wish I just had the card that I want with it instead of that. Let's see. I could save these until a little bit later. We can play the Armored Bat here into the Robo Goblin. Kind of like that play. Like how you see how short his hand is because he's kind of playing everything.
Okay, that's
All right, so now we have 3-1 armored bat, so he kind of has to deal with it a little bit quicker than we have to. Then we have to deal with his 1-1. I'm hoping that that's gonna help us out there, and that so he trades it. We both get 2. So he actually has Nerea in his hand. I don't. So he has the sweet turn 6 of glory, and I don't. That's gonna be huge. That might even be like the deciding of the game right there. The fact that he had it on curve and I didn't. This thing, yeah, if I have a tree out, it does 2 AoE, which wouldn't be that bad, and then you can trade into that. I don't think I have anything that can even get to this 6 right now. I think we just have to take damage here. How many things have died? I don't have to check. I can check with this. 9 things have died. Maybe hoverboard first. Wait, I said 9, right? So okay, so we'll get some wards up when this happens. The +2/+2. It is +2/+2. All right, so let's hoverboard. Come on. The drawers are not good.
Wings of Quicksilver, I bid you awaken. Shutting down.
Now, these things are not mocking us, so I don't think he can kill me. I'm pretty sure he's at come on. Destroyed, right? He's at 7. I don't think he can kill me from the point that he's at though. I was gonna say maybe I should evo that, but I think I should save it. I think I should technically save the evo in case I do draw into Nerea. Next turn we have Natural Machinus, and that's a really good turn too. Oh, he's gonna balance it out.
It tastes better than it looks.
Okay. He hits 1/1 here, and then he just attacks with this first, I think. This kills this, makes it weaker, and I think clears everything. No, he has to kill this thing too. So. Okay, so he inches out 2 at the end of that. Not bad, we still have 15 HP, so that's really, really good. He didn't really have too much answers for that, so I'm kind of happy about that. Now, this is very important. First of all, we want to get to this, right? We definitely want to hit 5. So that's the first thing that we're worrying about right now. So I'm definitely going to take care of those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. And probably the other Natural Machinus. I think that that's pretty good to do. That's 5. Get rid of that. Evo into the 5/3. Hopefully we get some really good draws here. I mean, really good draws. We're gonna evo this. I'm gonna save the the 0 cost alpha core. Oh, you know what? I should have just actually no, that's stupid. I was gonna say play the gear and evo the gear. Actually, no, that would have been a decent play. I think now that I think about it. Do this, and then we're gonna spam the field a little bit. He's gonna get 1 back. That's fine. Play another one of these, and play a gear too. Save this for when I really need it. I mean, I could have still played it. He hasn't played Natural Machinus, so he can only do 1 mono, so that's 6, and that would be, you know, 3 and 3, 9, and then 12. Then he'd have this, so he can't kill me. Nothing in his deck then. He could have Slain, so now he's not Natural Machinus. He actually just fused a Slain actually. So, and Technoloid takes out my thing. But I feel like we actually have somewhat, no, is that, I don't think it's equal though. Because if he kills these, then it spawns the 3, 3, 6, I'm thinking like a full board. 3, 6, 9, mono itself would be 15. And then we have the other one. So technically we have lethal on board. If he lets me have a full board, we have lethal on board. But he just got a couple cards for 0, so I'm pretty sure. If he's smart, he doesn't kill either any of these.
No self-respecting demon cries when getting a shot.
Okay. We're not taking any face damage here. What I'd actually like to see right now would be Unleash the Nightmare, possibly Unleash the Nightmare into a Techno Lord. Ooh, we get the Techno Lord anyway. So we are in a super good spot right now. We just gotta make sure this is 4-7. This is 7. No, can't do that. I think we just hit face. Doesn't matter, like, I'm still gonna Unleash the Nightmare. Oh no. Ooh. Almost messed that up. Very close. Hopefully he doesn't have it, right? But we're gonna present a really crazy board. But I really did need to play Unleash the Nightmare. I almost felt like maybe that would have been smarter to do and then save this play for later. It does stop his double mono play from him, even a triple mono play. He's 19 cards left in his deck. We still have the Sanguine play, so we can't take damage. I'm perfectly fine taking damage. You can also use it for the 7 cost, like play 7 cost this and then this. That's an option for us. So I'm in a really good spot right now. Also, when he kills this, I'm gonna get 2 out of it. We still get 1 off of the Mecha Devil. I think I took him out. I've been playing this deck for a little bit, and I feel like I haven't seen that card. I feel like I have not seen that card at all. And it's such a good card draw, and I really need it right now. But if he played this first, outside of the fact that it's cheaper because of Nacho and Machinus, but he's looking for something. That was very surprising. Did he do that because of Techno Lord? If he got it from Techno Lord from Nacho and Machinus, that means it's 5 cost, which it makes it kind of pesky because you have to play a couple other cards first to accelerate it. And I'm assuming he's gonna clear just like I did. Very likely. He has a Nacho and Machinus, Techno Lord himself. But that was a smart line of play. He killed out my Armored Bat first. Now, do I get my other Techno Lord? I do. Well. Alright, so now we're looking for mono. Ooh. They get mono. We also got a beauty of Nerea, activated Nerea. If we play Nerea, however, we do not, we can't do anything else after that. Because we can activate Nerea later. It's still best to just play this, like 6 weeks to Sunday. So what I want to do here is force him to play one. And remember, we have 2 Evos here. So I'm going to actually play the Mecha Shot Devil. Both of them. I don't know, push damage. As Mono says. Striking for optimal damage. Alright, so if he has... this could be an L. I just realized. If he has, double... No, double mono kills here. So the Nerea play might have been better. Nerea play into evoing the Mecha Shot, because then I would have kept the ward up. That might have been the better play. Double mono is still a thing. 1 mono is a thing now. So there goes his Nerea.
Shutting down.
Let me stick you one more time. Please. Let me stick you one more time.
Verifying access.
Very smart way of doing that, because of the way that he did it made it that I can't just play mono and then like get an extra evo. good way of trading from him. All right, so we still have the same line of play here. These two things are gonna die as soon as I play the Nerea. I have to also Evo it, and then when I Evo it, it's not gonna be as good of a line of play of what he just did. So I'm actually slightly concerned about this. I could play my mono here, bang it into this, and then use the other ones to bang into the other things, because this one will be 3, this one will be enough. So mono kills this. Does that die? I think I still have to play this. And I feel slightly threatened not to be at full HP.
Okay, that's enough from you.
No one can take you away. My everything.
Shutting down.
Now that kills me, and that kills the other thing. I need to play a Robo Goblin there too. Oh, it's such a hard thing to think. I think that's GG. What is this? It just reduces that by 2, right? Yeah, because -2, -2. I think that's GG. Either that, or he's so unlucky that mono is his bottom cards. I actually had that happen to me before. Mono was like my absolute bottom card that I could not do anything. It was like very unfortunate. And this match is already going into like 20 minutes, so I think it might be better that I just unleash these in parts. It will be a lot of separate recording though, because like each match is like this long. It's gonna be this long, and then the next one is gonna be pretty long. This individual match with one person. Oh, that's so nice to draw. Oh, that's so nice to draw.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond of violence. Initiating Alpha Drive.
Verifying access.
I pretty much have to respond with my mono. I don't really have a choice. No, unless I'm pretty sure I used Sentinel Lord. I used 2. I have 3. So technically the smart thing here would be the hoverboard for it.
As the cutting out.
Not exactly bad. I don't think that wins clears everything though. If I put this thing up, this thing lowers all the wards. It is board lock though, but I'm pretty sure that that's not good enough. I don't have the time to stop taxing me.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond of violence.
It's kind of, I know I don't have much time to figure it all out.
Alpha Drive.
That doesn't do anything actually.
Radical, baby.
Would this have been a better play? Because I would have had... I had these two things up. I dropped New on.
Radical, baby.
Enemy
the way they-
identified.
Quite the ruthless one, aren't you?
I've lost you.
And I definitely was there. But was that a better play? Because then I would have had 4 wards up, and he would have had to figure out how to trade with it. The other thing would have came out.
Quite the ruthless one, aren't you? I suppose I've lost this one.
Not exactly sure. The other problem that I'm gonna have with recording these is that it's gonna be a lot of mirror matches. Since there's no bans, everyone's gonna bring blood. Like everyone's gonna bring blood. There's no reason not to bring blood. Now, I think that most people are gonna bring this. What he's doing is blood and rune. You just bring the 2 top strongest decks, and you force a person to have to pretty much go through both of them. I think that's a really good start. Thank you. I like that. The issue, and that's pretty much the issue with this tournament style, is that there's nothing forcing these people to play a slightly off meta thing. Because if you would do this, his third class would probably be like Dragon or possibly Portal or something like that. So you ban out Blood and then, you know, they have to play something else. Why are you?
Looks like somebody's
Looks like somebody's. Alright, but I like it kinda sucks. So again, we get the Mecha Shot Devil. I'm trying to go with Blood for this matchup just to pretty much get a win. And then force this deck to go against my Artifact. Artifact's kind of like a toss-up, so I'm just hoping that
Verifying access.
not the best. Hopefully Night Prowl. When we get the turn 5 Night Prowl in the rare in hand, that'd be great. We do have Natural Machinus in hand. Also, I've been playing and I haven't got a mono hit from Natural Machinus. Like, what's going on here?
Shutting down.
What is going on? Drawing mono instead, because you know that's what everyone wants. Oh, he actually messed up my turn 4. That is on spot. Good show. Good show. I think we do this and then just show that we have Natural Machinus. I kind of don't care to tell him. You'll probably assume it, honestly. Yeah. I don't need. Go that. I have it in hand. Whoop-de-doo. All right. He's going spell boost. I think if I get a Techno Lord or any Techno Lords that I get, I have to save them in this matchup because that's all he does. They're pretty much going to span the board like 2 to 3 times, and if I don't draw a Techno Lord by that time, it's going to be screwed. Also, getting this Mecha Shot Devil activated is very, very, very key. Keeping my HP high is very, very key.
No self-respecting demon cries when getting a shot.
Who do they know?
Mean green hammering machine.
Striking for optimal damage. Why are you so now? Quit whining.
Alright, that's gonna ramp us up. Turn 6. Well, now we have the thing, so we definitely want to go like Nuon. And I might wipe my whole hand, honestly. Except mono. We keep mono in the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Nuon this next turn. One card. Whew. Woohoo!
Your defeat was foretold.
Just keep your eye up here. That's gonna go. I might actually have to leave this up, sadly enough. Leave his 4/4 up. Remember, we do have healing. Oh, nice. Thank you for that repair mode, Dugs. Thank you for that repair mode, Dugs.
Enemy identified.
Wings of Quicksilver, I bid you awaken.
Shutting down.
Okay. Hoverboard? Hoverboard's technically bad because then I could draw mono. So you technically don't want a hoverboard here. We will play, I think, we know we're close to that thing, right? But we still will get the other things. Don't want to blow the Evo either. You could just...
This bears further study.
I'm gonna just roll the Evo. And then we're gonna put, you know, a thing in the hand. It doesn't matter which one I choose. And then we're gonna trade into that. And then we're gonna get 2 additional things after that. And that's pretty good turn for us. Kuon very likely is not activated. I don't think he's spell boost enough for it. It definitely will be activated next turn though. We definitely, which is good for us because we can play this one chunky Natural Machinus, and we need to pretty much take everything out of our hand. We're gonna keep mono, but we need to keep. We definitely, if he plays Kuon now, I'm really screwed. But I don't think he's spell boosted that much. He did use Kyoka, but I think we're in a really good spot. I'm confident he's getting close that these things might. So he did play it. I was off. Very dangerous. We are at full HP. He might evo over. I think I wouldn't, honestly. I would just trade the 3-3 to the 3-1. These two things are staying up. That's fine. There's no way I can lethal him with mono, you know, so nothing he should really be worried about. Natural Machinist is gonna have to go on Kuon. This thing's gonna stay up. Then we have to see what our hand gives us at that point. We're gonna take some damage. Very likely not lethal. Like, they don't have anything to boost the cards on their field. Sometimes leaving Rune board locked is better. You just leave them board locked and you say, hey, either you trade or you do something. So he decides to blow the Evo. I disagree. He wants the board. Like, let's say if I were to leave his board alone, right? 9, 12, 15. So 15 damage plus another thing. He could kill me with what's on the board. I'm obviously gonna kill one thing though. So everything except mono goes. Take out the damage. Sanguine Core is really good. We still leave damage out on the field. I think the best thing that we have here, did we get a, we didn't get mono again. We got double Technolord. I'm happy about that.
Enemy identified.
I'm just gonna trade all this into this just to make it a little weaker.
Enemy identified. Shutting down. Enemy identified.
Make him think that I'm preparing for some crazy shit, and I'm really not. I just want to throw down these. This will give me back a heal, and then throw down another armored bat. Cool. So now this somewhat could threaten some lethal here. We do have mono, which is definitely activated. He only has one ward. Now he needs to play that thing that, if I were him, I'd play that thing that generates wards. That really shuts me down a little bit. We do have Technolord. These things are reduced by, so they're 5 costs, which kind of sucks. I can't even Sanguine Core into them. We do have, but we do have Nuon, so he's actually cheap.
I travel in search of the unknown.
I can actually Sanguine Core into Nuon, so that's a thing. So the damage that he's about to put out, it needs to go above 10, and we'll still heal it back up pretty much. So I don't have to worry too much about his HP. Nothing in Rune is going to do 17 damage right now. That deck can't pull off 17 damage in a turn. It can't. Doesn't have the storms that it has aren't that strong. It has no minion boost on the field. So we're in an actually really good spot. What we're hoping here is that he does something stupid. Okay, trade the 3-3, the 3-2 into the 6-3, most likely. Has to keep that ward up also, because he doesn't know. That's the threat of blood, is that you have to think, oh, he got at least 1 mono off the Natural Machinist. And that's what I kind of prep with this. It makes it look that way. That I'm like, okay, kill all these, and then I'm just gonna blow your face away with double mono. Very risky play here. He kind of leaves himself open to Nerea too. Double mono, can't actually play it though. Now we have 11, which is an easy amount of weight to clear the field right now. You can still do the Sanguine Core play. I think the better play still would be to play. Oh, can I even get down like below 5? I can actually play it in general. Playing Natural Machinist, sorry, Technolord right now will actually get me back Natural Machinist, I'm pretty sure. It would. Though I don't want it, though, honestly. So this is... Damn, these things costing 0 actually kind of fucks me a little bit. I think the best play here is Sanguine Core. Tap that.
Verifying access.
Tap that.
Identified.
Wings of Quicksilver. I need you awaken.
Shutting down.
Tap that.
Verifying access.
Play that because it has more HP. And I'm pretty certain that that's gonna be really difficult for him to get by. Anything in his room? I'm trying to think of a card that could sweep my board. I don't think there is one. Fire Embrace on the 4/4.
I travel in search of
We're back at 20, so we're definitely in a good spot here. Let's see. We have double mono.
Shutting down.
We're threatening. We threaten. Was that 12 damage? We actually no. We threaten 15 damage.
For the sake of the
Nice. That 3/5 might be the clincher. Honestly, that 3/5 might be the clincher. He might not be able to get over it. He might not be able to get over it. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. This. What was I thinking? He completely can get over it. Probably doesn't want to trade that though. Oh, okay.
Shutting down.
Empty hand though. Empty hand.
Verifying
We could
access.
probably Technolord right now. 2, 5, 7. Hmm. Two, 3, it's 6. I still have a Technolord up. Oh my god, they're all here in my hand. I can't do anything. I think we Technolord. It sucks. Do I evolve one of these to be a Pesk? I don't need to technically because of I have mono. So let's widen the board a little bit.
Emergency mode. Enemy identified.
Look at my face. If there was a way, I mean, you could do it on turn 10, right? 2, 5, and then the 3.
For the sake of the future.
Is that Kuon?
Verifying access.
No, he ends turn there. Okay, so I think we just do 1 mono.
One resort to such violent tendencies. Initiating alpha drive.
So these 2 are lethal.
Watch out for this.
Enemy identified.
Okay, I think we played that accidentally. It wasn't too afraid to use the double Technolord to clear out the field, and it gave us amazing board presence that he couldn't deal with. So there's that. Now let me see what my friend texting, because we have two of my friends, Tachi and Para, that are both doing it. Yeah, they're dealing.
This world is brutal, but beautiful.
1-1 right now. Let me check them out on the board. Alright, so now we're using Artifact. We're going first, so this card kind of sucks a big old donkey. This is a little bit better turn. I can synchronize and make the draw. Make this card. Because drawing is for fun. Okay. Nervous here. 37 minutes in. And then see now that we've connected on a personal level, I know that he's not being nice. Though what she says is kind of rude. Alright, so next turn we go analyzing, techno analyzing, and boost our draw. We can actually just magic gunsman. That's another option, but I like this other play because it fills the board a little bit more. And what this threatens is if he doesn't do anything here,
Watch this.
he leaves the possibility for me to get a Xion and push a lot of face damage. He needs to deal with this, and I need to draw Xion right now. Please, please. That how much damage is that? That's 3, 2. Hashiros. This is 3. This is 2. Gives me the draw. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go with even more draw.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
The reason why you want to go with this one over because there's not that much draw in this deck, and you don't need the 3-1 unless you really need to trade with something. We still have one paradigm shift. I'm hoping that we draw into the other one. Ralma for some trade. Once he kills these 2 things, or paradigm shift. Okay. This is a generally really good start for our deck. We have absolute modesty for next turn, even though we only been spamming 1, so it's just 1. But I think not this turn. I think he's played a spell every turn. He hasn't Kyoka'd yet. But he has that. Let's see how many cards he draws from this. Looks like 2. I think he drew 2 cards. It should tell me, right? Yeah, +2. We actually draw another absolute. So I think it's smart here to get this going.
This isn't a game.
Mortals shall learn to be content. The answer lies within.
I'm gonna trade that because I wanna draw. Technically less damage to the face. Actually, no, it's the same damage to the face. No, it's 1 less damage to the face. We drew our Malia's because that's very important right now. Alright, so Magic Gunner has to be Ancient Artifact so we can get another artifact in there. We might augment Bestowal here. So the play is probably Augment, Magic, Guard. I think we can throw that in, right? 1, 3, that's 4, and 6. We can play all of them. It's pretty good. And depending on something, maybe we can throw the Paradigm Shift in there. Or would it actually be better to play this? I think it might be better to play this and maybe do the Storm. As you can see, he's kind of struggling right now. But I actually am too. I don't actually have enough presence here.
Worlds tremble before my magic.
Gotta clean up my shop.
Another absolute modesty. But see, that's just to push 1 damage to the face. I can't even save this, honestly. I think we're gonna go with this to see what we draw. Yeah.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
Ooh. Yeah, it's time. Alright. And that's 2. I think, how much does that have? It has 2 defense right now, right? You can go with the Storm one, actually. And it does 2 damage to the leader. And that draws the card. And it does 2 damage to the face. Next turn we can artifact, because it's 3, right? So we have 3 different kinds that have died. If we rebel against the fate, that means we'll have 4. We can even Ralma into rebel, which is pretty good. We don't have any more paradigm shifts, which kind of sucks. We can do this on turn 8 though. We can also use Absolute Modesty if he goes with a 1 big chunk minion, but Kuan should come out now. If Kuan doesn't come out, he's hesitating. He might actually not have Kuan, which is kind of sad. When you play against Spell Boost, you're preparing to deal with Kuan, which I actually don't have that much answers to it. Not really. Let's see, because we only have additional.
For the sake of the future.
Actually, Artifact here is pretty good. Artifact is actually pretty good right here. Not gonna lie. Oh, we even drew that. Artifact is good because I only have 3 that died, right? So I'm guaranteed to get those 3. I'm gonna get an Analyzing, an Ancient, and an Airstrike. And I can, this evos into that. The ancient hits this, and then we go to face. I think that's the play.
The artifacts. They speak.
Right?
This is my world.
Don't disturb me with your ratchet.
Don't let up. Not letting inch up. Next turn, we just need to like slightly survive, right? Slightly survive this turn right now. Kuan should be coming out. Is Kuan not out? I'm assuming he's doing that to play Kuan, and then those storms come out with a little bit more damage. If he floods the board and it's not enough damage, I'm gonna actually just sit here because he has no healing. This deck has absolutely no healing. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, he would have died to that actually. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I drew another one, funny enough. So this is 8 damage right here. 8, gotta do this math right now. 8, 13, 14, and that's 15. So theoretically, is there a way I can actually still kill him now though? Not really. Nothing really worth the risk either. Oh, I forgot the thing's gonna do that. What can he do here? I don't even know what it took out actually. Oh, it took out the 1/1 that gives these things storm. He must know what I'm doing because he knows. I know this 3. He has 2 HP. I think that's the best thing. I could have went through the hassle of trying to trade some stuff and then maybe still got the kill here. Can he get 4? Can he attack with that and then like trade it somehow? Oh, you know what? That was bad because he could have that was bad because he could have used Clark. He has enough for Clark. That was bad. I left lethal on board. I wasn't thinking. I messed up with absolute modesty and I messed up with that, but we still came away with the victory amongst misplays. You definitely don't want to do that. I was scared. But that's gonna be it. I'm definitely, I gotta do this like one video a pop or something like that because this is gonna be ridiculous. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll show you guys the next match that I think went spicy enough or something like that. But that was pretty spicy, I think. That was pretty good. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the content. And hopefully you guys, maybe you are in the next tournament. But just remember that every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.